it. Eley Williams curates a prose poetry journal from London, UK called JUNGFTAK. Each poem is paired with Eley's beautiful black and white watercolor painting. From Webster's 20th Century Dictionary of English Language unabridged. JUNGFTAK, a noun, a Persian bird, the male of which had only one wing on the right side and the female only had one wing on the left side. Instead of the missing wings, the male had a hook of bone and the female an eyelet of bone. And it was by uniting hook and eye that they were enabled to fly. Each, when alone, had to remain on the ground. JUNGFTAK features 3 poems by JAX NTP. 2 poems are from the Tendencies collection, and 1 from the ante meridiem collection. Of Tendencies, the body's relationship with language. Collapse of the center, the heart, a feeble rat lost in its own cage of ribs. The best way to tie a bone, each knot of intestine. More precise than the last, urgent nostalgia for a district, Jungfu. A raw-boned flicker, but curious to know if Sid place existed at all. The intellectual denies the worth of patience, the lessons of delayed satisfaction. How easily it is to forget that good things come with banal ingredients. In the frame of tongue, I means here. It shall never reference the self. The location where I am is not an expression of love or fever or opulence, but words of presence. Here I am. A voiceless boundary. How do you know you're not just a character in someone's lie? Where people step out of uteruses and step right into dreams. The synthesis of kelp, jungles, and living fossils. Where you cease to sleep, you become a plaything of others' memories. You breathe until you don't. The way Buddha gains weight. Waiting for emptiness. The last person standing is the first one alone. Of Tendencies. Pennant. The dog barks outside our bathroom window, an endless obe. Quotes for coda, code for panic easily. When loose strands of receding hairline suffocate the carpet, water sprouts. Between my toes, there are no waves here to shift my weight. Study the steady rows of ants. Will I ever know how to love you with that much devotion? The way ants fumble around always, returning for their dead. What is stronger than the premonition of rain, that deepest hue of pink water vapor, water mass of blood? Milk, steady now. Sometimes I want you to win because it lifts. My burden of going first, not noctual, but nocturnal. Kokomo and queer birds, dearest midnight solace, you are seraphises inside chambered X-rays nautilus. Even the cinnamon peelers. Wife, an animate of longing, waddles and wallows all evening. Do you eat the liver behind the fried chicken skin? We are pint of ginger beer away from thawed bone moths bussing our jugular notches. We are not whole together, we are not whole alone, but I still prefer to wake up to you now, with post-wisdom teeth pulled, blood, breath, undressing, undress, and origami undoing itself. Anti-meridiem, novellust, milkheavy. Creative attraction, muscles pierced, words, you are tufted in pivotal competition with the woman in her past. Classic goosebumps, our taste buds, Sid good bumps, our bud teasers, magnolia flutter wings, hummingbird jolts, jellibus crystallized as knotted intestines, bird's eye view, reverse migration is psychotic, the desire to poke holes in your own umbrella, peristylistic reflexes, the balance between danger and protection, thoughts destroy is anything. I'm doing brand new, thoughts broaden, our bed is now an operating table, your hips just lie bigger. Just let me. Thoughts destroy because they broaden. Just let me grow into them before they grow into me. Is anything I'm doing brand new? Writing to you for myself. Silo, veracity, subtext, parabola.